Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Second
Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Harold, these Tigers.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Chris Colabello. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 44, Paul.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's Davis, high in the air and deep to right field. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in, Matt Holliday.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
7, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
1-2. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Gary
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind.
0-1.
The big fastball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chase Headley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Dexter Fowler
Center
now.
fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Scope.
From the stretch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Baseman, Starlin Castro.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Matt Dominguez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So we got him swinging. Matt Dominguez becomes out number 2 this inning. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bryce Harper.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. This is hit softly to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Striding in, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Alex Avila, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. For Holliday, he picks up double number 2 on the year. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar,
Leading off
looking
the
to
fourth
put
for
the
the
ball
Yankees.
in play here. He went down on
fielder, number 34.
into the windup and the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
Stepping in, Chris
first
Colabello.
baseman.
He popped
Chris
out in his first trip.
Colabello.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hot shot toward third. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Chase Headley is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Colabello rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Brett Gardner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now batting, Starlin Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias
Leading off for
comes
the
into
Tigers,
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Standing in, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Austin Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pilar is after it, and foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back to him on the mound. The tag, and he is out. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. In the air out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Matt Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dominguez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Dominguez becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark, I gotta say.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jonathan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Full count, 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're
ouch, that one hit him. Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Andrew Romine will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 17,
3 runs already home here. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Jackson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Austin Jackson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Austin Jackson.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A called strike over the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pilar. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely. Digging in once again, Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Adam Warren
please.
gets the call as he'll
Now
pitch
pitching
with
for the New
one
York
gone in the
Yankees,
top of the 8th.
Number 43, Adam Warren. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now catching, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat.
McCann.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On deck, the power hitting Matt Holliday. He'll hit next. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pilar moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Dominguez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Scope ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, James McCann. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball left side. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So digging in now, Austin Jackson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. On the ground for Headley at third, could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Kevin Pilar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, Chris Colabello. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Davis has it. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.